Well, just over 2,000 here to see this one, and Hamilton looking to build on a good performance against Motherwell in the CIS Cup last Tuesday. John Robertson on the right-hand side of a fairly fluid 3-5-2 for the home team. Well, Jerry Britton picked himself in place of the injured Tam McManus, Simon Lynch up front as well, and Bobby Mann marshalling the back four. The referee was Callum Murray, match commentator David McKinney.
Jerry Britton takes charge of the league leaders, looking to lead them from the front. He's in the team this afternoon and looking for a result that might help him land the manager's job at Dundee. Accies still have striking problems, and Billy Reid will pin his hopes on the Australian Scott Tunbridge. Alec Neil spreads the play to the far side, good ball too. It's a good run as well from John Robertson. In towards the middle, towards Tunbridge, good header, side net for Accies. Clearest chance of the game so far came for the home side, and John Robertson came inside his man, played it to the far post. Scott Tunbridge rose well, good header, just couldn't quite get it on target, into the side net for the home side. Marvin Wilson and Alec Neil combining in the midfield for Accies. Trying to piece together another move with Neil picking up in for Tunbridge, over his head, might come from McLeod, might still come from McLeod. Decent effort at side net again for Accies. Second time this half they've rattled the net, but the wrong side of the post. And certainly down to the battling qualities of Paul McLeod. Had a couple of chances, there was a second one he got goalwards, and Kelvin Jack, I'm sure, quite happy to see that the other side of that left-hand post of his. Lynch just didn't get off the ground there. Brian Carrigan allowing the ball to go beyond him. Carrigan now setting off. Tunbridge here with him now. A chance for Tunbridge. Difficult one, albeit on the volley, across the face of goal. Really, difficulty factor was huge on that one as it came for Tunbridge. He really had to take it first time. Scott Robertson is with him. Certainly very impressed with this youngster, the times I've seen him this season, but now Jerry Britton, good ball too for Lynch. If he can get turned, he did get turned, and it wasn't that far away in the end for Dundee. No, still no goals, not really anything other than half chances in this game. And Dundee struggling to create themselves, even though Jerry Britton has played himself this afternoon. It's better from Stephen Robb, it's much better from Stephen Robb. Is it a finish now for Dundee? There could well be. Sweeping move from Dundee, ends with a goal for Simon Lynch. Britton was at the start of it. It was all down to Stephen Robb. Scintillating run from the winger. And it left just a tap in for Simon Lynch for his 6th goal of the season. First of the afternoon, it went for Dundee. They lead by a 1-0. So Brian Carrigan swings in the corner. McLaughlin trying to get there. It will come for Accies. Good save from the keeper as the shot came in there from Ferguson. It's a good ball in. Hutchison trying to get there. The keeper's out his goal, and this should be a second. Well, Dave McEwen was a lucky man. The Dundee fans, I think, claiming the ball had gone over the line, but the assistant on this side absolutely adamant, and it did look as if it was the right decision. Tunbridge did well on the ball in the air. Neil now spreads it. Well, not a great ball. Robertson read it well, and now the chance for Dundee here. Simon Lynch goes through, and Lynch with the shot. Decent effort from Simon Lynch. Certainly had every right to take the ball, having scored already in this game. Off target that time. Marvin Wilson has come deep, picked up the ball, now can drive forward. Alec Neil. As Accies look to make an impression here. Brian Carrigan's made a good run, he's found well. Can Carrigan have a go himself perhaps? And Carrigan goes for the far corner. What a goal for Hamilton Accies. What a celebration from Brian Carrigan. Brian Carrigan's first goal of the season is one to remember. The ball was played to him, he steadied himself, looked up and played the ball to the far corner, out of the reach of Kelvin Jack. Wonderful equaliser for Hamilton Accies, ties it up at 1-1. Carrigan now sends it long. Tunbridge has peeled off to the left. Scott Tunbridge, Eric Anderson in the middle, was brought to the ground by Madashi. The officials saw nothing there. Tunbridge goes himself, and Kelvin Jack with the save, but certainly Madashi, when the ball was on the left side, brought down the substitute Derek Anderson, and Anderson is still on the ground. Way by McLaughlin, Madashi's there for Dundee, might go anywhere here now. Lynch is in there as well, so too is Robb, shipped in, headed out, and there goes the final whistle. Dundee finding life difficult enough in Division 1. They didn't win the battle here today despite taking the lead through Simon Lynch. Brian Carrigan brought it back for Hamilton Accies for a final score of Hamilton 1, Dundee 1.
Extremely disappointed. Our aim at the start of the game was to get the 3 points and finish top of the league. We've obviously not achieved that.
It's good to score goals like that, but obviously you want to win the game, which is going to be the most important thing on a Saturday.